Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chucky! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. Goes for a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Law, played into space. Oh, well measured. Big chance! It's hit the crossbar. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross from a big header! And he's straight offside. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Law, and he shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And here's Ronaldinho. Knocks it out wide. And here's Ronaldinho. Chucky. Plenty to aim at here. Shoots!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Great vision, and he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. It's Ronaldinho! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Caught offside that time. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And here's Batistuta, looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chucky. Gehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? And again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vardiol. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make it.
He's gone for goal! That is lovely from Law! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. That's Ronaldinho! Relentless! Just relentless! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has put paid to that. Thiago defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Cherki. Thiago tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. Vardiol. Law. And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Batistuta. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. De Bruyne. Yehi. Searching pass he's played there. So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Ronaldinho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question.
Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The referee's awarded a free kick. McAllister takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, that's nice. Fernandez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard. Ball played for Kukçu. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. That's good vision. And it's made it face to face with the keeper. Albert Ferrer gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister spots it and intercepts. Irwin is flagged offside. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to play him in. Now it's Del Piero. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Cafu. And here's Gerrard. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kukçu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Szoboszlai receives it in a good position here. He might be in here!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 14, Dirk Kuyt. Number 10.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi. Number 17.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. A searching ball out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Szoboszlai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Law is onto this. Good read, needed to be. And Del Piero! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Law finds himself offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Szoboszlai. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Just eases him off the ball.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Stood up well to him there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Del Piero. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.